James, we stand here just a few days ahead of the first Fife derby of the campaign, and the boys must be in real good spirits this week following the win over East Fife on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday was really important. It was a chance for us as a club to and a squad to build on a positive performance out there against Ayr United. So knowing knowing Dick Campbell, knowing the way East Fife play, we knew we were going to be tested. We knew defensively in particular, long balls into our box, long throws, set plays, and we stood up to that really well. So I was pleased with that. Again, a chance to get certain players some minutes. So now we're back here, and yeah, these games bring an added excitement. It's a derby. It's Friday night live on the TV, so it's one we're looking forward to.
What do you expect from Raith Rovers? Of course, changed manager in recent weeks to Neil Collins, so would you expect anything different from them, or is it too early to gauge in that aspect?
He will have went in and he'll have his own ideas. I don't think he's been in long enough for him to have done too much with that. But what they do have is they've got a really experienced squad. I think they added to the squad over the close season pretty well, particularly with Paul Hanlon, Lewis Stevenson, vastly experienced players going in and adding to the group that had a successful season last year. So, no, look, and again, it's a derby, so Neil will just be he'll be looking to get his ideas across as much as he can, but he'll be desperate to come down here and start his Raith Rovers League campaign with a win. But obviously we're the opposite. They're coming to our place. We know what happened last season. They got the better of us. That is last season, and it's a chance for both teams now to really kickstart their season on Friday night with going and getting that win and sending the fans home happy.
How are we looking in terms of squad availability?
Really good. Hopefully this is the last time I say we'll be without Matthew. He has an appointment on Monday, so fingers crossed, all going well. Because he's really fit now. He's been able to do almost everything. He's not too far away from being in the squads. Michael Halloran was ill at the weekend and got 45 minutes yesterday with the reserves. Rhys Breen got 60 minutes as well, so we topped both of them up. And Kyle Benedictus, he's touch and go at the minute now. I'll be cautious with him. It's not looking likely. But Kieran Ngwenya's trained well this week, so hopefully we'll get him back for Friday. And obviously Tommy Fogarty's come back as well. He's had a great international week with Northern Ireland, fantastic result against England, and then a good performance from Tommy. I'm looking at it from a selfish point of view and just hoping he gets through, no injuries, and does okay in the games, but he done more than that. He was excellent in both games, so he's back. So no, we're looking pretty healthy.
You touched on Tommy Fogarty there. Just how important is it for players, even at this level, to go and experience those kind of games, as you mentioned, England under-21s, Ukraine under-21s, playing the full 90 minutes in both games? How crucial is that for players to develop at this stage in their careers?
Well, I think it's great. It was and obviously when you're signing these players on loan from different clubs or whatever, you obviously know that they're part of an international setup, and you're going to lose them for certain games. But look, for the players' development, I think it's great. He can compete at that level. And again, from someone that I thought he'd done ever so well in his first start for us, and then he goes and plays 2 games. So if you get it all right and lucky, then he comes back here a bit fitter. With a bit of pride in himself as well, because he's went and done really well. So it's worked out this time. There has been times players have come back and they've been injured or whatnot, but no, we've got away with it this time. Tommy's done really well. He's fit and available, but for his own personal development, for his career, and for us as a football club, it's great that we've got players involved in that, and we wish him well with that. But we're glad to have him back unscathed.
The last time we spoke after the Ayr game, you mentioned that it was probably the loudest you've heard KDM Group East End Park in a long time. You'll be wanting a similar kind of noise, atmosphere, colour and support again on Friday evening. Yeah,
and look, we've stressed that to the players. We'll get that. If we approach a game the same way, if we're right in Raith's faces and going after them for the start, then that crowd, that's what they know. That's why they get behind you, because they want to see chances on goal. They want to see players working really hard, and that's the job of the players and the staff to get that right for Friday night. We do that, the crowd will get behind us, and and hopefully I'm speaking to you post match saying that it's beat their game and it's even noisier tonight. So no, like we know what we need to do. It's a derby. There's a lot of pride at stake, and as I said earlier, it's a game we're really looking forward to as a group of staff and as a group of players. It's one that can't come quick enough now.